Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back here with another unboxing, and you can already see what it is. This is the Millennium Chess exclusive, and this is the exclusive that includes the King and the ChessGenius software. So this is what you call the Millennium exclusive classics. So to give you a little backstory here. I reached out to Millennium and asked them do they want to support the channel. Surprisingly, by sending me an exclusive board to feature on the channel. Surprisingly, they said yes. So they had Chess House to ship the board over to me. For those who are not familiar with Chess House has some of the best customer service I've ever experienced with and related to chess materials. So if you got any chess needs, anything you need to buy related to chess, I would definitely give Chess House a look if you've never looked. And I got affiliate links in the description as well. So with that said, another thing I want to say is that this board was first made in 2018, I believe. And so it's been around for about 4 years now. And they support their boards. They put out updates, firmware updates and things like that. So it's pretty kind of future-proof in that way. So let me go ahead and open this up. First thing I can say is that first of all, there's nothing really on the sides of the box. It's just a little wording right here in the back, but not much at all. So let's go ahead and open this up here and see what we got inside of the box. Oop, take that off. All right, so the first thing you see in the box here is the board, which is obvious. They want to showcase that. Here's all the pieces on the inside. First of all, let's get the board out. The board feels pretty smooth to the touch. It's relatively light, and that's good because, again, you wouldn't want anything too heavy with something like this. I think this is a good size, too. It's not too big and it's not too small, but we're going to measure it here in a minute. I'm just going to get everything out of the box first. All right, they send you some literature in here with it. You can also download this from online. I'll set this to the side. All right. And going in a little further here, let me move all this stuff out of the way. Here are, first of all, hold on, let's get out this. These are the cords you're going to need. They send cords, and here's, I guess you can cut it off and cut it on with just a flick. This right here looks to be the data cable. Set this over here. This here, I'm assuming is the power supply. Yeah, this is the power supplies here. I'll plug that up later. One thing to note, if you do want to play this online, if you're not familiar with the Millennium ecosystem, you will need a ChessLink module. That's one thing that I think that's good about these boards. They are modular. And so the ChessLink, I think you might can get it on sale right now for like $59, I believe, at Chess House. So there's that. So this right here is a computer module here. This screen here is much bigger. Well, not much bigger. It's a good bit bigger than the screen that's on the King Performance. So I'll measure this screen as well here in a second. Pretty nice setup. So you just connect this to your board, set it off to the side, and you can control it with here. And you can also use this as a clock. So I think when you're playing online, you can see both people's clocks here. So that's always helpful. All right. So it looks like these are the pieces. Yeah, these are just nice wooden pieces here. I'm gonna pull them all out first. Well, I guess we'll take a look at them as I'm pulling them out here. All right, so this here is the knight. That's a good old-fashioned timeless knight here. And rook here. Nice looking pieces here. Very nice finish on these pieces, I gotta say. And again, this board does have full-on piece recognition. Just so you know, full-on piece recognition here. And I like the bishop. I wish the mitre was just a little bit smaller, but at the same time, you get a nice little grip on that. Here's the queen here. So the pieces here are not too big. Again, I'll get you a rough estimate on just the king height. So that's kind of all the pieces, what they look like close up. Well, I'll show you some of the dark square pieces up too. These are the brown pieces here. Set that down there. There's the king. Okay. There is the queen. And there's a knight. So what I'll do is, like I said, I'll I'm just gonna charge it up tonight, and I'm gonna just run some tests with everything to see how everything works together. One thing I wish they would have put in the bag that I don't see, I wish they had at least added like a little bag to put your chess pieces in. So in case, because again, that's how, it's not that big of a deal, but that's how I deal with all the boards in my office. I got all my boards kind of stacked up to the side, but I take the little felt bag or the little cloth bag that come with the boards and just put the pieces in it and lay them to the side. So that way, if I just want to grab a certain board, I can just grab that bag of pieces and have them, securely inside that bag. Stored securely in that bag anyway. So go ahead and take these out here. And then once we put this over here, we'll get some measurements here and I'll see how everything looks. So yeah, again, I'm excited about this. Again, I appreciate Millennium sending this over and supporting the channel so I can bring this to you guys. Cause I think I've had a few people ask me about this board, and actually I've always wanted one of these boards. And again, for me, this is the perfect size board for playing chess on, because it's not too small, it's not too big. It's just a really good size is what I think. Let me set that down there. So now, let's bring the board here. All right, let me set up the board first of all. Set up the board real quick. Just set the two queens to the side. And yeah, again, I like the piece size here. They're not, again, like I said, they're not too big, they're not too small. And they do got a good feel in your hand. And again, I like the contrast on the board here, because again, this is kind of obviously brown. This is a more of a wood grain brown. Let's see here. Put this over here, here, here. Put these knights down. Get this straightened up and get this all put together and tidy it up really quick. As you can see, I'm trying to hurry up here a little bit. Only reason why I'm trying to hurry up because I'm trying to make the videos as kind of short as possible, so there just won't be too much time, just added time for no reason. But yeah, there we go. So there you have it. There's the board. All right, it has four LEDs per square. And again, like I said, I'm not going to play a game tonight with it, but I'm going to test it out tonight so I can make sure when I do make a video, I can, be competent with the board so I can tell y'all things about it. So, all right, so here's the measurements. The actual board itself, so if you wanted this board to set on your desk or wherever how much space you need, this board is about 15 and 3/4 inches or 40 centimeters for the actual board square. The actual playing field is let's see here, about 12 and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 and 5/8 inches or 32 centimeters. So that means that the squares are about 4 centimeters. They're 4 centimeters square. And the king, let's see if we can get a good rough estimate on the king here. I can hold it up so you can see it. The king is about, let's see here. The king is just about 3 inches. I mean, it might be shy of 3 inches. 3 inches or about 7.5 centimeters, just roughly. Let's see what size this here is. This right here, the actual element, or the thing that has the programs on it, this is 7 inches wide or 18 centimeters wide and about 5.5 inches tall or 14 centimeters tall. And it also comes with, let's just see just to see the back. It comes at an angle like this, so it sits up. This right here is, see, does it have a part number on this one here? I think it's M828, yeah, M828. And this is just like, I think this whole unit is M828. You can probably buy the exclusive board on its own. I don't know what the model number would be, but this whole unit is M828 if you wanted to look it up that way. So, Yeah, so there's a data settings here in the back. And you turn it on because there's no power button. So the power button would be here. That's why they sent this so you can flick it on and off with this thing here. So with that said, that's the video. Again, I'm going to be coming back soon with some more. Try to zoom in a little bit, see if I can get y'all a little bit of try to get you a little bit zoomed in a little bit here, show you what it looks like. And that's what it looks like close up, and or close as I'm gonna zoom it in at this point here. So that's gonna be the video for right now. And what I'll do is I'll test it out, and I'll make sure that I'm competent with the board, and I'll make some gameplay videos and some other videos coming up soon, and I'll let y'all know how everything goes. With that said, you guys take care. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.